A really powerful tool in Outlook is a feature called Quick Parts. So the way you create a quick part is to go down to the message portion of the email and go to your Insert tab. And mine's hiding underneath the three little dots, which is called the ellipse. And if I go down, I can go to Quick Parts, and I can see that I already have a quick part for the pass. So let's say I wanted to create a different quick part. So for example, let's say that there's an address that I am always sending to my clients so that they can come to my office. So I might create something that says, thank you so much for your time. Our office address is 1234 Main Street. And then let's say that I had a bunch of directions that I always put in an email. Here are the directions. And then I could just paste in the directions or the map or whatever went in here. And so whatever I want to type or whatever content that I am constantly sending to people, normally what people do is they'll go into their sent items and they'll grab an old email and then they'll forward that to the next person. But instead, you can just create a quick part. So I'm going to highlight this information and I'm going to go over here to Quick Parts. And I am going to say Save Selection to Quick Part Gallery. And I'm going to call it Appointment Directions. And I'm going to click OK. And now if I delete this, let's pretend it's the next day, and I open up an email and I'm ready to send it, I can actually just come right here, go to Quick Parts, and insert my quick part. So by creating these, you can use them over and over and over again. Now, if I need to edit this, I simply just retype the new information. And I just highlight it. I go into Quick Parts. I Save Selection. I'm going to just call this Appointment New. Click OK. And now when I come in here on the next day, I can go in and I can look at my quick parts, and there is my Appointment New. So I can insert that. The other thing I can do is when I go down to Quick Parts, I can also right click and I can say Organize and Delete. I can also go to Edit Properties. So by right clicking on any of those, so I can go in here and I can actually delete one of them at any time. And I could also clean up this one and delete that one as well. So it's a pretty handy little tool that can help you, and you can use it in emails, you can use it in meeting appointments. So that's where I use the Pass quite a bit. You can actually use it in many Microsoft tools, not just Outlook.